Hey guys, this is Pokemon Echo Noir. Oh, that's the sound. They got the sound, the punching noise, like punching
oh my
midair.
Gosh, you.
That was. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to our Legacy 4J Let's Play. Whatever. Sorry, I'm jumbled up. Yeah. So the mod just updated to 1.21 as well as a whole ton of other stuff. We aren't actually on 1.21. We're having they added a new French system and stuff with the mod
technical issues.
Or was it world host mod? We're having issues with that, but
yeah.
But so yeah, we're still in 1.20.6, but we've got some of the new Legacy 4J features, including punching in midair, which is it's something you don't realize you miss until it's there again, you know.
Ooh, and I got my controller working finally, which is awesome.
Oh yeah. There's a new controller handler, so Pizza can get his controller working and stuff. I've got the updates features on my right screen. So like there's a better autosave stuff. Elytra rolling. That's one of the big ones is built-in elytra rolling. We don't have elytras right now, but
yeah, we're gonna be able to experience that really, really soon.
If we did, that was cool.
That'll be imminent.
Block placing speed has been fixed in creative mode. Keyboard interface. Wait, we have some signs in here, right? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, signs. Yeah. There's just a full-blown console keyboard now. I think this looks custom. This looks custom to me.
Oh, that does look custom. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hello.
You're putting hello world, aren't you?
Yes. I'm a programmer. What do you expect?
The programmer in Pokemon.
Hello world. Yeah, I did that on the controller. Nice. Okay, yeah. There's a bunch of random little features. Vertical bobbing. I think that's I know they were talking about it, something like this, when they were in the Discord. So basically, when you fall now, your arm should kind of follow. So when you fall, yeah, your arm kind of goes up slightly as you're falling, which I think it's a Java thing as well, but I think it's
oh yeah. I see that.
I think they've kind of made it closer to console edition, and a bunch of other little stuff, but yeah. Anyway, welcome back. We had some plans for today. I don't exactly remember. Well, so I have plans for today. I've been working on a farm for food because we've been starving this entire time. And then
I figure I can help you with that.
Okay, yeah, because you don't.
Yeah.
Because you finished the doghouse yesterday or last week. What do you mean?
Yeah, the insides. I might work on like the outside a bit too, just to spice things up on my end a bit. But how do I drop things? There we go.
B, yeah. You have to get used to a controller again because you've been on mouse and keyboard for the past few weeks. Okay, well, let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep.
I just dropped my sword.
Let's go to sleep, and then I can kind of show off what we were working on last episode, or what I was working on last episode. Pizza was working on this.
Is this our first sleep in both of us in these beds?
Yes, it's our first sleep.
The doghouse?
Not under the stars.
It's beautiful.
Oh wait,
that's actually great.
Actually, there's a new respawning screen. Apparently, we want to test that out really quick? Hold on. Let's come out.
Oh yeah, sure.
Come out here so I can kill you.
Wait, I just like swung at you 3 times and you didn't. I have 24 levels, please. How many do you have?
10.
This is less of a sacrifice.
It might be a single player thing.
Oh, maybe.
Because since we're on multiplayer, it might not have more of as much of like a loading screen.
Well, I had fun killing Pokey today, so
maybe if the chunks aren't already loaded, it'll give you a little extra loading screen. There's apparently an extra respawning screen now. So yeah.
Okay.
What else is there? New cursor modes. Oh, that's nice.
Saplings.
Nice. Anyway, let's go see what I was working on last week because
yes.
So we're starving. We have basically been raiding from some of the villagers we have over in that direction, but we're kind of running out. Yeah,
they're out.
Yeah. So
we not only caused a famine for ourselves, but for the villagers.
Yeah. So in the progress of starting a farm, I made a waterfall. There was this little tiny waterfall here that I've just kind of extended. I raised up the top, the the top of it to higher up the mountain, and I've kind of carved out this circular kind of pond area that I want to fill in, so that we can create a river through this ravine and have like some of these caves and stuff accessible by swimming underwater. We thought would be super, super cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be working on today. But I'm going to be prioritizing the food part. It was all aesthetic last week, but I still didn't get any closer to making up reliable food stores.
If you want me to, we can kind of switch roles where I kind of work on the aesthetic and you start like actually getting the farm together. Because I can help terraform some bits of this if you'd like.
No, I think it's terraformed as much as I want it to. Let's get here. You get some water source here. There's some buckets. So go grab some water, and then
where is the nearest water?
There's other side of the other side of the spawn hill. It's over there. And just like last week, I'm on the classic graphics just because some people were requesting it, and I think it'd be fun to do it for a few videos. I'm not going to be doing this long term because I think I think I might have mentioned it briefly in the last episode, but I think the new textures are consistently good, whereas the old textures, there are some really good ones, but then there's also just some really bad ones. Like I think a good mix of the two would probably be the best situation, but you know, here we are.
Yeah. Oh, I almost dropped the bucket. Well, I did, but I picked it back up.
Oh. I have so much wood on me. Why do I have so much wood?
I will take some of that or you can just put it in the chest.
Yeah, I'll give you some of this. Maybe it's just,
I'm gonna rip down one of these cherry trees on here.
Well, they're on the spawn hill. You don't need to rip them down to collect them as if.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna mine one of them so I can bring some saplings here.
No, we have saplings.
So I can,
that's the whole point. It's on the spawn hill.
Yeah, well, I'm on the spawn hill.
Yeah, I know. You're on the spawn hill, so you don't need to like bring saplings because they're already there. That's our spawn. That's where.
Yeah, but like I want to get them closer so I can farm them better.
So you don't have to walk as far.
Yeah, because I don't like walking.
Oh,
Either in real life or in a
video boo-hoo. I have to walk to all my classes, and it's gonna be 100 degrees on Saturday.
Hey, okay, I am gonna have to do that. I'm moving in on I think the 17th now.
Of this month.
Of August.
Oh, of August. Okay. Yeah. The thing about me is, so I'm a tech student, but I also do music just because I've played trumpet for. Oh, how long has it been? 12 years. I've played trumpet for 12 years, and so even though I'm a software student, I still play in the band. The problem is the tech center, the tech building, and the music building are on literal opposite sides of the campus, and so I'm in a nice apartment where I'm right across the street from the science building, which is nice. So on days when I'm just doing classes for like my major and stuff, it's a quick walk. But on classes where I have band, it's a bit much. Especially when I have to walk back and forth. Especially when I have like a programming class first thing of the day, then I have band, and then I have another programming class later in the afternoon. And so it's just like I'm walking back and forth, and it's like I said, it's about to get 100 degrees this week.
Oh yeah, we're at we got up to like 93 where I am right now. It's just oh my gosh, it's so rough.
Today, yeah, it's so bad. I'm surprised I have not gotten sunburned yet because I have never bothered to buy sunscreen. You know, for my living by myself, I've never bothered to buy sunscreen. We always have it at home.
Okay, yeah. But not to say like you've never worn sunscreen.
No.
Before.
I've absolutely worn sunscreen. I've absolutely gotten sunburned before. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gotten sunburned here. It's 95 at the moment. I just looked it up.
Oh jeez.
And it gets. Oh no, the temperature.
Has it rained where you're at?
No, the temperature's actually gone down. The forecast has gone down 4 degrees. It's actually supposed to be 96 on Saturday. It was 100 a couple days ago.
Okay.
It was the forecast. So
yeah, we're getting a bunch of rain because of the tropical storm. But you know. But I figure you're probably too far away for that to affect you. At least not yet. I got water, Bookie. I'm coming. Oh yes, in other news, so I was remember a couple episodes ago I was talking about how we have like a nerd store nearby that I got like some cool Star Wars stuff at and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever I bought that stuff, they put me in a raffle for a Wii, and I
Oh, yeah.
won.
Oh, I think you
And I've
mentioned
never
that.
had a
Yeah.
Wii before. So now I have a Wii, and I was like, well, now I got to get a game for it because I don't have any games. So I was like, well, I'm gonna buy a game from them while I'm here. And you know what I got? I got the Force Unleashed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play the Force Unleashed at some point because I've never played that before, and it's gonna be on the Wii, and it's gonna be great.
I had a
I
friend.
already played through like the first level, but
We had like a family friend that had it on Xbox, so that I played it once on. I played like the opening levels when you were like. Have you played the opening levels before? Yeah. It's about this.
I played the Darth Vader level.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So is that. I played the Darth Vader level on Kashyyyk on. It was like Xbox
Yeah, killing
360,
all the Wookiees, murder them all. Yeah.
and I have the DS port, which is well, it's a DS port, so you can. You can kind
The
of
neat
expect
thing
what
about the
that's
Wii
like.
one is that the
The
neat thing about the Wii
lightsaber.
is because yeah, the lightsaber is motion tracked.
Yeah, like Skyward Sword.
It's yeah, it's really neat actually.
Oh, that's a game you should get. Skyward Sword. Or
Ooh,
Mario
yeah, maybe.
Galaxy. I mean, there's a ton of Wii games. Like the Nintendo like All Star games are like 90% of them are on the Wii. I feel like I might
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna have to
exaggerating a
like
little bit,
burn through
but
some Wii games, but
well, like I had a friend. This was like I don't remember what birthday it was, but like years and years ago, I had a friend who was like, "Oh, you've never played Mario Galaxy?" I'm like, "No." And so they bought me Mario Galaxy for my birthday, and we were doing like the birthday was like a Mario Kart tournament. It was a tournament with Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii, and basically, if you have Mario Galaxy, if you have a Mario Galaxy save on your Wii, it will actually unlock Rosalina in Mario Kart Wii. So
oh,
so yeah, we actually got Rosalina, um, basically during that tournament.
huh.
So just like, yeah, just load up the game really quick so we can unlock Rosalina, and then I started the game for real a little bit later on. But yeah, it was a fun like Mario Galaxy kind of memory.
All right, I guess what I'm doing now is I am going to clear out the area around the doghouse. I might start making like a little garden area around it, unless you
Okay,
have a better idea.
no,
Cool. Because that was kind of, I was just like, well, I can make like a little garden, and I don't know. So I'm gonna do that, I guess.
yeah, we've always been
Not
like,
sure.
I've always been like a Nintendo guy. Like we've only recently gotten Xbox 360 because a family friend was giving it away because they didn't want it anymore. So,
Yeah.
but like besides that, Nintendo DS, Wii, Switch, like that's kind of my experience with video game growing up was. That and the Atari 2600, because my dad grew up with an Atari and he made sure we did too.
Yeah,
I think I might
neither of
mention that
my
on the
parents play video
stream.
games at all. So I'm kind of alone in my family. I'm like, no. I tried to get my parents to play video games when I was younger. It did not go well.
My
Did
mom
not
will play
work at
Mario
all. My
Kart
dad
and
kind of
stuff.
got the hang. My dad kind of got the hang of like using multiple joysticks, but like my parents are from the age where it's like they had video games, but it was like you had one joystick, and
My dad was
that's all they ever did.
my dad was of the age where it was just one joystick
Yeah.
and a big red button on the side. Yeah, he's my dad's the one who got me into computers in the first place too. He's always been super
Oh yeah.
interested in that kind of stuff.
Would you like to sleep real quick, Pokey?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
I can see a zombie with a shovel chasing you.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, there's a side door. I did not notice that last time.
Yeah, there's side doors on both sides.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I noticed it. I
Yeah.
just didn't register it as a door. It was just like a piece of decoration for me in my mind. Keep,
Yeah, I'm gonna make it so that there's like a garden that wraps all the way around, basically.
mhm.
At
Keep in
least
mind,
that's
I'm
the
I'm
plan.
actively working with the doctor to try to treat what we think is ADHD. So yeah, I've been on meds since
What
last
he's
week,
saying.
and it's really funny. I forgot to take one yesterday morning, which is just really ironic. If you just think about it for a second, like ADHD meds, forgetting to take
I
it.
forgot to take the
I
ADHD
forgot to
med.
take ADHD meds. Like, does that say anything? Does that? It's like, because like, so my
You have
doctor's
too
not.
much ADHD for your medication to work properly.
See,
Not because the medications isn't good, just because you forget to take it because of
yeah.
ADHD.
Because the thing is, like, so my doctor's not 100% sure. He personally thinks it's ADHD, but like scientifically, he says it's a little complicated because I've got a history of like insomnia specifically. I've got other mental health issues too, like depression, anxiety, kind of stuff. But specifically
Oh, fantastic.
insomnia, sleep deprivation and ADHD carry a lot of similar side effects. And so he says, like,
Mm,
personally thinks it's just a little bit too strong to be just insomnia, but that's why we're kind of experimenting right now. I'm on like the lowest dose of this medication just to see like how it affects me and stuff.
so what he's telling you is that you could just like be really, really sleep deprived.
Thing is, I'm not so like things, especially recently. I've been really good with my sleep, so it's like now is not the time for insomnia to be messing with my mind, you know.
Yeah.
So I could pretty consistently get 7 hours of sleep, which is like, I know they say 9 is the recommended amount of time. I'm a college student. That's not possible. 7 hours of sleep is pretty good for me. And I've been pretty consistent at that for a while now. So I don't think it's 100% insomnia. Some of it might be, but so yeah, that's how things are going with that quick little update because it's been a week since we recorded the last one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, it will have been much longer between the actual release of the episodes, though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, okay, what I'm trying to think, what date is this episode going to come out on? Because
So what's today? The 10th?
yeah,
So it's gonna be the 24th.
yeah, because 2 weeks from now, because next week we've got next week's video recorded. Yeah, because Pizza's going on vacation, and we're backlogging. Just try so we have videos for you guys while he's gone. While he
Actually,
ditches
Pizza
us.
is currently on vacation.
Yeah, Pizza is currently
So-
as you're watching this, Pizza is currently on vacation. Hello to the future.
I'm the doctor, and you're in the largest library in the universe.
Look me up. That's one of the best moments of Doctor Who.
I saw like an edit of that, and I was like, "Whoa, that's savage." 'Cause I was looking through the comments, and everyone was like, "The thing is, that thing probably did look up the doctor, and now it's terrified."
Yeah.
Another quote I found that I really love is the "Good men don't need rules. Now's not the time.
Now is not the time to find out why I have so many. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen that episode in years. Like years. Like I don't know. I remember the last time I saw that episode. So I saw that clip show up recently. I was like, dang, how did I forget this line?
It's such a cold line. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The more like I talk to you and like you bring up Doctor Who, and the more like I see stuff online about it, the more I'm like, dang, I need to like start watching Doctor Who again, because like I remember liking it, but I just never, I don't know, I just never stuck with it because it was a little bit too advanced for whenever I was watching it as a kid.
For a little kid
So
pizza.
I never really just, yeah, little baby pizza. Wasn't prepared for. I think I've told you, I got traumatized by that one episode where it was like the nanobots that
The
cured
empty child.
illnesses, and yeah,
Yeah.
the one that thought having a gas mask was what humans were normally like,
Yeah. The thing is, that's actually,
and
you
they
think about it, that's probably one of the most wholesome episodes. Or like, well, at
yeah,
least
at
the
the end of it,
endings. Yeah.
yes, but then I was like,
But they play with you all up
like
till the reveal at the end that everything's actually all right.
yeah, and then once he like convinces the little robot thingies that that's
Mm-hmm.
not how they're supposed to be, it gets immediately reverted, which is great. But no, I think that kind of started my deep set fear of like being trapped in my own body but not having control of it. Like I hate that idea. That's
Mm.
like out of like all of my fears, like other than spiders, which is like a very like surface level fear, but like that's like the kind of fear where it's like if that happens, I'm just gone. Like my mental state's just like not there. Like I can't handle that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to make this waterfall kind of gradually go down, but it's not wanting to do that.
Oh dear, it's raining now too. I'm gonna try to make a custom tree.
Good luck with that.
Thanks,
No,
Pokey.
stop.
Thanks for
No,
believing in
stop.
me.
Why water? Why? Why you do this? I'm
Oh
trying to.
no, I'm gonna come see what you're doing because this sounds amusing.
So I'm trying to have like. I'm trying to kind of have it spread out gradually, but then it keeps just like I place a water source, and then it just kind of fills in. Like,
Well, that's usually what water in Minecraft does.
no, I mean like I don't want this to be so square. This right here is so square, but I don't want it. I want to kind of be at like a diagonal kind of thing, but it's not doing
Oh,
that.
it's because whenever you place one here,
Yeah,
it fills in this block, which then fills in this block, and then
yeah, that's
fills
the
in this block, and then
problem. Like
fills
I
in this
can't.
block.
I'm like you like two diagonal water sources together are going to fill things in, which is really a really useful game mechanic, but like aesthetically, I don't want it to.
Trying to think of how you might be able to fix that. Lily pads. Well, we don't have lily pads, so that's helpful. I don't know.
That was helpful.
Yeah, well, I'm a helpful guy. What can I say?
Like, I think the thing is, these all can't be water source blocks, but they're all gonna fill in to be water source blocks eventually.
Yeah,
Well, it's
They're
also
gonna
okay. So
have
also
to be,
doesn't
but,
it also
like-
doesn't happen if the water's if what's below them is not a water source. So that might be the thing, just like making sure the lower kind of flowing is not. Hmm. I'll think about this. I'll figure it out.
How much of this?
If anyone has had a situation like this in the past and they kind of know their way around Minecraft water mechanics, please let me know.
I think I'm gonna need to switch my A and B button because I can't handle this.
Oh yeah, it's got like the Xbox controls by default.
I can't do that. I just can't.
The thing is, like, so Xbox, like PlayStation, kind of followed their lead when it came to like the A and B buttons being switched, or at least, well, they don't have A and B buttons, but the select button, the main one you do to interact with things, that's the one on the bottom.
Oh,
Thing is, Nintendo came first. Wait, actually, wait. Oh, let me look at the NES controller. I might be just completely wrong. NES
oh,
controller.
so much better.
Okay, well, they're okay. NES controllers they're just to the side of each other. The SNES controller is A on the right, B on the bottom. So yeah, I was about to think, oh, did Nintendo kind of follow along with that in the back or in the back in the day too? But nope. The SNES controller is correct.
It is correct. You're right. It's the right way to do it.
Things like I said, I grew up with a DS, and it's like that way. It's like that on the DS too. The A is on the right. It's like that's just the correct way to do it. Nintendo did it first, and they did it right. Everyone else just wanted to be contrarian, but now it's the mainstream way to do things. It's just like that doesn't. Why? My muscles don't do that.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, like I don't get it. My brain doesn't brain like that.
Maybe you could argue it's because the bottom button is the closest to the analog stick, so it's like if you're going to use it if you're going to use it the most often, like put it closest to the other spot your thumb's going to be primarily.
I use the select button way more than I do the back button. Like, I don't understand the logic with it.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, I think the logic is if you're going to use a button most often, or like, with the Xbox and PlayStation using the select button on the bottom closest to the analog stick, it's because
I see what you're saying.
You're going to be using it more often than all the other ones. Except in the case of PlayStation, it's like the stick. You can't even argue that with PlayStation because the sticks are weird. They don't like because they're all like
I need to
kind
kill
of
a
vertical.
couple skeletons real quick.
I need
I
food.
need skeletons to come out and die. Skeletons, where are you? Of course, the one time I want skeletons to pop up, I don't see any mobs at all. What the heck? Where'd they all go?
Do they spawn as often if it's raining?
Apparently not, because I don't see any.
Huh. So I would think they would spawn more often if it was raining. I mean, less often.
Well, it's raining
Or,
and
like,
this
I don't know. Yeah.
So like, I see one zombie. A skeleton? Nope, that's just a birch tree. I got too used to the PlayStation layout for controls, because that's what I had for most of my early years.
And see, you're part of the
PS3
problem.
and PS4. Well, no, because I mean,
you've been agreeing with me this entire episode so far that Nintendo's got it right.
Nintendo has it right for Nintendo games.
What do you mean
'Cause
for
it works
Nintendo games?
best
It's
for
just
Nintendo games.
what do you mean for Nintendo games?
Well, because whenever I play it on the Switch, it makes perfect sense. But I can't play Minecraft with that controller layout. Like, I can play any game other than Minecraft, other than like first-person games. I can't play first-person games with that layout. I don't know why. I was totally holding up the shield there, but okay.
Yeah, like I guess part of it might just be okay. Let's go ahead and sleep if you're not busy. I have 12 bones if you're looking for bones.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll take those because I need to get some wheat.
Yeah, I think part of it is just how you grew up playing games, and since like we've always been a Nintendo family, it's just like it does make the most sense.
That's natural for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you can't say, oh, it's because Nintendo games, because I use this controller for most of my PC gaming. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Ori and the Blind Forest, Halo. Like, I find Halo way more comfortable with the Nintendo layout than the Xbox layout.
Oh, that's fair, but like, well, no, actually, no. Okay, so the Xbox layout isn't the same as the PlayStation layout.
Oh.
No, it's actually switched.
Wait, is the PlayStation layout on the right? You select
the
stuff on the right?
PlayStation layout. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. PlayStation's got it. PlayStation's got it right. So, okay. It's just Xbox.
Okay, so we were just confusing ourselves.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
I
no.
thought Nintendo.
Well now I'm selecting. Maybe I'm wrong, because I'm selecting stuff with the B button now.
Is that what the PlayStation layout is?
I don't know. This is my issue. No, because X is on the. Hold on, I'm looking at PlayStation controller layout.
That won't help you because it's just square, circle, whatever. You can't just
No,
look at.
I'll
Yeah.
remember it. I'll remember it if I see the. Yeah, no, X is on the bottom, and that's the select button.
Okay, so PlayStation
But the
doesn't have it
Xbox,
wrong.
but the Xbox controller layout is also different. Yeah, because it. Ooh, this is weird. Yeah, no. So the difference between PlayStation and Xbox is different than the difference between Nintendo and PlayStation and Nintendo and Xbox. They have the same button layout. My issue with Xbox was the way that they separated their joysticks, because I didn't
Oh,
like
really?
the way it
Oh, you
felt in
don't
my
like the
hand.
separated joysticks.
No, well, sometimes like the Switch Pro controller I really like. Like I
Uh-huh.
have no problem with Switch Pro controller, but if the sticks are separated like that, I have to have the select button on the bottom. I'm
So if the
just
sticks are
really weird
separated,
with
then
it.
that determines whether you what?
I usually use the select button on the bottom,
Okay.
but it's a distance thing for me, because like if it's not right next to the button, then it's hard for me. It's weird. I'm a weird guy.
Yeah, because I hate the joysticks close together. Like I don't like my thumbs so close to each other. You know.
Well, I didn't. The PS3 had an issue with that because they were so close together, but I used it when I was a kid mostly, so that was fine.
Uh huh.
But the PS4 they actually spread them out a little bit more. Same with the PS5 controller, to my knowledge.
I know the Wii
Like
U
the
has
PS.
that same thing. I never had a Wii U. I had a Wii
Yeah,
Classic controller, which had the two sticks on the bottom. Like I don't know if I could stand a
yeah,
Wii
the
U.
Wii U had that.
Maybe. Well, like, maybe if it was the Wii U gamepad, I would be fine with. Like, I imagine the stick layout was probably designed for the Wii U gamepad, and then later they said, "Hey, here's a Wii U Pro controller," you know. But since they already had the stick on the bottom for the gamepad, which probably didn't feel terrible because it's like
Um,
you've got the screen in the middle. I don't know.
where the frick is the bone meal crafting recipe?
I'll let you figure that out. I'll let you figure it out.
Oh, I found it.
The yellow arrow.
I found it.
What was it?
Yep.
Well, yeah,
I
yeah.
had it. Why is it in Why is it in decorations? Why?
That's
Not a
true.
decoration.
Why is that in decorations? Maybe decorations is just kind of like their way of saying just items in general. But yeah, that is weird.
Then why don't just put items then? Why not just make that what it says?
I don't know. I didn't design the game.
Why not, Pokey? Why didn't you work at 4J Studios? Why don't you work alongside Stampy Longnose? You know him now.
No, I don't. I think we
I'm sure you could. I'm sure you can utilize nepotism to get in there.
okay. So this is kind of I want the waterfall to fall, but it's not doing that for me. I don't like this. See, this is all
I'm not
fine.
kidding.
This is all fine. I guess that's more diagonal, but
Oh, I need more glass. No.
is that gonna? Okay, yeah, this is gonna kind of square off like that. Okay.
How do we switch that? I'm still having issue with my. Maybe my issue is I just don't like controllers. Maybe that's my issue. There's my drop items button.
Oh, this waterfall's a nightmare. Okay, I'm just gonna get to farming. That's the whole point of this anyway. I'll figure this out off camera. Oh, I just threw my shovel on the ground. No. Okay, let's put a little wheat here, some potatoes, and just whatever.
Hang on, what button are you using for select item right now?
What?
What button are you using for select item? The button on the right or the button on the bottom?
What do you mean select item? Like in the
Like if you're
in
in
the
your
inventory?
if you're in your yeah,
The
if you're
take
in your
button?
inventory, the take. Yeah, take.
A.
Okay, I'm using B.
Okay, yeah. Then you're
And
weird.
I'm also using B for jump.
Yeah, no. That's no.
Yeah, but that okay, so the way I position my hand on my controller is I have my thumb, the top of my thumb on the joystick, and then like the it goes down and then like the joint of my thumb hits the B button and then I can
The
just push my
joint
thumb
of
down
your
and still the
what?
joint of my thumb is on the I'm going to take a picture of it for you.
That's I'm trying that. I don't like that. Wait, okay, so your thumb's kind of like so is your palm
I'm
like
sending it to
wait.
you.
Okay, can I show this in the video?
My thumb is like all the way around the back of the controller.
Yeah, I'm no okay. So that's how
I sent you a picture of it. I have a
oh,
feeling
okay,
you're
so that's
about
not as
to.
bad. That's not bad. Okay, no, this is okay. Here, let me show you what I thought you were gonna do. Let me take a picture of
Oh
myself.
no, this is gonna be like some mumbo jumbo crap. This is what.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so I thought your by the joint of your thumb, I thought you meant your thumb was like diagonally vertical, like
Oh no! Not I'm not that. I don't know how you'd even do that.
wait, hold on.
How,
Okay, my phone's
whoa, yeah, I'm trying that. That's like really bad. No, I just have my fingernail pointing up. Um, like I just instead of like just having my finger in a claw position, I have it like I just like rest it to the side so I can. It's almost like how you're like when you drive with your knee.
uh-huh.
You like use a steering wheel with your knee. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
ever done
I
that
thought you meant
before.
like your like the kind of the gap or the little dip between your thumb and your index finger.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like on the bumper
No.
because
No.
your thumb was like pointing down diagonally.
No. Yeah, no, that's weird. That's
That okay.
that's heretical, but you know.
Okay. Well, I actually play. I learned this from Stampy. He mentioned in a video, and I try it out, and it's actually really nice. So my thumb's on the joystick, and if I'm doing a lot of stuff, then if I'm going like doing stuff in the inventory, then I'll have my thumb on X and Y or whatever. But when I'm just running around, I actually have my pointer finger kind of curved over the A button, and so I can actually jump and look around at the same time.
See, I don't like that though, because then I have to have my middle finger on the triggers.
See, that's not too bad.
Is that
It's
why?
not too bad.
Is
I
that
don't.
why you're so slow to react to like hit things? Because you don't have your index finger on the triggers?
It's like I can use my middle finger on the trigger. So like I'm running around, jumping and I'm looking around, jumping and punching at the same time. I can do all that at once. But if I'm like in a combat situation, like if I'm playing Halo, then I will have my index finger on the trigger. Like it's with Minecraft especially where you're jumping around everywhere to gain speed or do parkour or whatever. Like especially parkour and when you have to look around and jump at the same time. Like yeah, that's my index finger comes into play there on the A button. It's like because I think especially in Minecraft, most situations don't require you to punch and jump at the same time. But especially
No.
but moving around, you
Yeah.
find yourself jumping and looking around at the same time quite a bit.
Yeah.
We're learning things about each other that we'd rather not.
Yeah. I don't know if I like the things we've learned about each other, but
So yeah, if you see me running around and jumping it, or looking around and jumping at the same time, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, if I'm in the inventory
Frankly,
now,
like,
if I'm in the inventory now, that my thumb comes into play. X, A, Y, B, and then looking around, my thumb goes back on the joystick, and then my pointer finger curves back over the A button.
how do I craft these things?
What?
Just things. I can't find. Oh, there it is.
What were you looking for?
I was looking for hacked mud.
Oh, packed mud? That's probably going to be in here, isn't it?
It was in the first thingamajiggy.
First thing, was it with the sandstone? And the other, yeah, okay, yeah, it's with the sandstone stuff. Okay, let's go sleep.
I was about to say, you're leaving all the doors open. We're gonna get exploded.
We aren't going to get exploded.
Says the person who gets exploded more than literally anybody else on the EchoCraft server.
Your dogs are all sitting down, so I feel safe doing that.
Here we go. Gonna get a bunch of mud brick walls.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm gonna send a picture of kind of my controller. But like I sent one of
I'm
you.
scared.
Like, oh, it still hasn't sent yet. Okay, well, I was sending one
Eventually.
of what I thought your thumb was doing. And now I'm gonna send one of what my thing does. So yeah, running around here. You can show this in the video too. We can show each other's control schemes. The exposure on my phone is absolutely terrible, but
I don't even see it.
you'll get the idea. I haven't sent it yet.
Oh.
Because that's the reason I don't have Wi-Fi. My phone, I turned the Wi-Fi off because I've got a game.
You should get that.
I have a game on my phone that I really like, but it's got a million ads. But it runs it runs fine when you have the Wi-Fi off. So I just
Subway Surfers.
turn it off. No, no, it's like it's called Balls. It's basically like have you ever played Breakout? It's like where you bounce balls around and break blocks.
No.
Oh. Well, it's one of the, it's one of those games. You bounce like it's like rubber balls. You bounce them around and break a bunch of blocks. Anyway, okay. So I sent you what I do with my finger.
I'm terrified. Here you go, guys. Here's what he does with his finger. Oh, wait. So you do both of those?
No. The top picture is what I thought your thumb did.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh, what I thought you were implying that I was implying was like.
I'm glad we've got pictures in here because we can't explain anything correctly, apparently.
I thought you were like, I can't even do it properly, but I thought you were expecting me to do this.
You're sending another picture back and forth.
Yeah, because this is funny. Oh wait, did it even take a picture? Well, I guess I'll take it. But like, I'm not even gonna curl the rest of my hand around because I'm not sure how you do that. But I was expecting you to come with this picture.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah,
No.
that would have hurt. So like I tried to do that and get my hand around the controller. It did not work.
Okay, I did that. My hand. I was trying to work it out when you said you did your knuckle to do the B button. That's what I thought. That's initially what my hand went to. Thinking, how is this possible?
I'm gonna spend time and just figure out how to curl my finger around to hit my thumb around to hit shift and just send a picture to you.
Let's see. Oh no, that's
I'm gonna
terrible.
take time out of my.
That's terrible. Oh, I just did it really quickly on my keyboard. I don't like that. The thing is, okay, so it's more understandable if you look at. He uses an Apple keyboard, which that's an issue on its own. But
oh yeah,
that's its own issue.
Sorry, I just had a guttural reaction. It's good though.
Yeah. So the thing is, yeah, he uses an Apple keyboard, so it's much smaller, and he's got massive
Disgusting.
hands. So Mumbo, if you guys don't know what we're talking about,
Yeah.
it's pretty famous at this point. I don't know if we even have to mention his name for people in the Minecraft community to know thumb shifting people.
Who we're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he uses an Apple keyboard, so it's a tiny keyboard with massive hands. So it's like it's understandable. I still hate it, but it's understandable.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, you're a great person, but stop it. Get some help. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see the short where he
Oh
he
yeah.
tried to fix
Yeah.
I love that short. That's amazing. That's the correct way to make a YouTube short.
Just the dumbest idea ever, and just committing fully. That's not fixing anything, is it? If I break one of these wood blocks, and everything's just gonna go to crap.
You know, making
Have
a
you,
custom tree
you
with
said
a
you haven't seen
controller
Doctor Who
is
in a
really
bit,
hard.
though, right? You
No,
okay?
not in a bit.
Because there was a meme.
It's been a
So
while.
they had Neil Patrick Harris in the 60th anniversary. He was playing the Toy Maker, which was the old first Doctor villain. But there's a new meme that came from that episode. It's like, that's all right then. I bet you've probably.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, come
I
on.
have no idea what that implies.
Okay, well, like it's one of those memes where it's like I've seen it popping up around the place, like out separated from Doctor Who.
Okay.
So I don't know if you'd seen it.
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
please, Waterfall, please, don't do this to me.
I'm just gonna zoom in and just watch him suffer.
No, stop! No, stop flowing like that! No! I'm leaving that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with this.
That sounds not very convincing there, Pogi.
That's fine. Wait. That's fine. Okay. We're dealing with things here.
Anyways, my custom tree is going swimmingly.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Glad something's going right with you. I just broke that wood and didn't disappear. Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, I've got some stuff planted. I'll break away this wood and see how it flows, and just hopefully it's not terrible. Please don't be terrible.
Hey, if you guys would like to know how to build custom trees like this, you can subscribe to Pizza Buff, and there will be a tutorial in there somewhere.
Okay, this dirt block. The second I break that dirt block, everything is gonna fall apart. So I just need
So
like
don't break that dirt block.
I need like a water like an underwater block that will stop the water flowing. That will be a.
This sounds like an impossible goal here.
What if I what if I fill in all of this at the bottom? It seems only to start flowing out if the water beneath it are all source blocks. So if I fill this in, or no, I need to fill all this in. No, stop.
Sounds ecstatic.
Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, instead of going like straight up diagonal, I thought, okay, well if I just like straighten it out, because it seems to really want to go straight. Well, if I just go straight, but just kind of at little bits at a time, and that doesn't make sense at all, but I got to work. I'm fine with this. Okay, let me get a good view of this waterfall and just let me just see. Yeah, so like that's not connecting over there, which I'm glad about. I didn't want just one big right ankle, but that's like there, and there have all just kind of gone separately, which looks fine. There we go. Okay, what if you think about waterfalls in real life, they kind of go like this. They kind of have like different, they aren't always the smoothest things in the world. And that works. Are you still just watching me?
No, I'm building.
Okay.
I've been building consistently here. I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
Okay, so basically, don't touch this waterfall ever. Do not place any blocks in the water ever around here. No, don't.
I'm gonna touch it.
Do not mess with this waterfall. It should be fine. Next order of business is filling out this ravine, but we can do that at a later time because we are coming up on the custom tree. Nice. We're coming up on kind of the fifth longer mark. And I've got some food planted over there, so hopefully it'll grow with this being in the spawn chunks.
Yeah, I have 4 melons left, so that would be fantastic if that would happen soon.
Yeah, I planted a bunch of melons over there, some wheat and potatoes, and I don't have anything else. Do we happen to have carrots? Or is this everything? Oh, are you making Tarzan a little better thing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's probably good. Yeah.
Yeah, a little lean over kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
works.
That. Yeah.
Do you like the tree?
Yeah, I do like the tree. I mean, I can't really build custom trees, so at least I haven't tried. It doesn't seem all that difficult, but I've never bothered before.
Well, I've got a nice little tutorial coming out soon. It will be out by the time you guys are watching this, so you should make sure to subscribe.
Is that like the third time you plugged this
second
video?
Second time.
It felt like the third time. You used to do it so often. It's just like,
and yet you have more subscribers than me.
Yeah, that just kind of happens.
Then again, you've been at it for 8.5 years or something ridiculous.
7.5
There's
years.
2 skeletons on you. Retreat.
Yeah, 7. So 8 years this October. I have a
Nice.
October kind of Halloween.
No, this will be
event.
my second
year.
Second year.
That still sounds so crazy. Thing is, you're so close. You're like 7 away from 1,000 subscribers.
Really close.
I only reached 1,000 subscribers like within the last year. Like it was a long build up to 1,000, and now I've got kind of double that because I had one video that blew up.
Yeah, I'm like 7 or 8 away from 1K. So
yeah, like the thing is,
you guys can be the first. I'm gonna make it 3. You guys can be one of the first 1,000 if you subscribe today.
You're probably gonna be 1,000 in the next 2 weeks before this video goes out, though. That's the thing.
We'll see.
So yeah, that's the thing. Is like I have more subscribers than you, but like you said, I've been at it way longer, and I'm only about double. So like you've been growing way faster. Like the trajectory is steeper on your channel.
Yeah, if you take the average trajectory, yes, but like your trajectory now is higher than mine now. You know what I mean? Like if you just take the current growth rates, yours is higher than mine.
Is it still? Because it slowed down.
Yeah.
It's still down.
Well, it might have, but like you're still getting consistently more views than me.
I guess that's true. I guess what's kind of your weekly average of subscribers? We can compare subscribers.
I don't really have a weekly average. I'll go 1 week where I get 3, and the next week I get 30. It's not consistent.
Okay.
It's mostly shorts. Shorts
And
are
see,
stupid.
I don't
Like
I don't bother with shorts. So I was ahead of the curve because vidIQ was talking about shorts and stuff, and like when they were first rolling out. So like I had a few shorts early on that got really big because I was there before the mainstream people were all on top of it, and since then I've kind of died away from it. But yeah, so I get like, see, so okay, I just checked. I got 17 subscribers in the past week, so like that's kind
That's
of your
not bad.
middle, and it's super consistent. Like you said, you'll get 3 one week and 30 the next. Like it's kind of more
Yeah.
sporadic. Mine's consistently.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
this.
I'm trying to get. I want to get the consistent subscribers. That's what I need.
It's like, yeah, I've been slow
Anyways.
and steady, and you've been just like kind of shooting up really quickly, and then kind of sitting in the same spot for a while. So anyway, let's probably finish this off because I'm running out of things to talk about. Are you muted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're not muted. Never mind.
I'm here.
You weren't. You
I was
weren't
just
talking.
taking
I
a
was like,
screenshot.
okay.
I was taking a thumbnail.
we were having
You're
some
good.
audio issues right beforehand because I accidentally had push to talk on for some reason, and it took us way longer than it should have been to figure that out. But you just pushed me. You pushed me, and now my face is just there.
In the slot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Oh man, well yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am out of food, and so I can't sprint anymore. So we'll just finish this off because I don't want to die. Oh, thank you.
1 melon. That's all I can spare you.
Okay, well. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have more progress in the next episode. Hopefully, things are going to be...
Yes.
Do we still want to... So, we were talking about maybe inviting some people onto the world to do, like, a soccer tournament thing.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, so... Hopefully soon, because 1.21 is out now. We were kind of saying that could be kind of the big
Yeah, if we can
finale
get that to
episode of 1.20.6. Like, right before we updated that.
I think it'd be great once we get like a slightly larger wolf pack, so we get more spectators. Maybe
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
ice.
Yeah,
something,
we should
but
go
I
on
don't
an
know.
adventure and just like see how many wolves we
Get
can
ice,
get.
get wolves.
Yeah. So yeah, in the next how about in the next episode we'll take
Well,
a
we
break.
need
We'll
so
take a
much.
break from building. We've spent a lot of time building and mining,
Yes.
and so how
Yes.
about next episode? Let's just go exploring, go get some wolves, just go all out on
Find some
1.20.6
structures.
for the last time before we update, and then we can get some
Yes.
people on the world and do a fun little tournament kind of thing.
I agree.
So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed,
Subscribe.
and we will see you. That is the third time now. We'll see you
Fourth.
in the next one. Bye.
Bye.